Hello friends, happy Thursday. I'm starting another vlog here. If you're new, thank you so much for checking out my channel, and please subscribe if you are interested in vlogs. I talk about living with chronic illness, living in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's just like a lifestyle vlog. I like capturing my life. So if you like those kinds of things, make sure you subscribe and like this video. But for everybody else, thank you so much for coming back. I'm actually in the Starbucks drive-thru right now. Thursdays are grocery days. I think that's actually the last vlog I put up was a grocery haul. So I don't know that I'll do a haul today, but I go to Trader Joe's, which is about 15 minutes, 20 minutes from our house. And then I usually have to stop at Sprouts too. So if you guys are new here, I have Hashimoto's, which is a thyroid disorder. And my husband has unknown chronic illness. We still don't know exactly what is wrong or what has been wrong with him in the past. So anyway, we eat a pretty specific diet. We usually eat mostly gluten-free and dairy-free. But anyway, so there are a few specialty items that we get from Sprouts. But I'm hoping this week is going to be like a very relaxed shopping trip because we're kind of on a budget. I'm not really sure what this chick is doing behind me here. That's kind of where we're at right now. But I'm going to get myself, I think it's called like an iced brown sugar. I don't know. If you guys go to Starbucks frequently, you know what it is. It's like an iced brown sugar shaken espresso thing or something. I really like it. Some people don't, but I really like it. So I'm going to get that. I'm very tired this morning, if you cannot tell. So I don't think I went to bed until like 1:30 in the morning. And then I got up at 7:30. And then we went for a walk this morning, which I didn't get any clips. And I ate when we got home. And now I'm like in the line here, and now I'm like really tired. So hopefully the coffee helps a little bit. Otherwise I might just be tired today. If you're someone, well, I guess anyone, right? But if you're someone that struggles with chronic illness where like fatigue is already kind of a thing that you deal with, not getting enough sleep or things like that can be really bothersome. And so we'll see what happens when I have kids. Hopefully my body adjusts to that, because currently not so great. Going to Trader Joe's, I have like a short list. I think it's not like a ton of stuff. We are trying to, well, we're always trying to like stay within budget, obviously, but also I like woke up this morning. I did not feel well. My stomach was killing me. And yeah, then we went for a walk and I ate, and I feel like eating kind of like rumbled it up again. So I feel like, you know, when people talk about how they're tired, but they can like still function, it's a very confusing thing to someone who has like fatigue issues, because I'm just like, how do people still function? Because right now I'm like, my whole body hurts. I'm so tired, you know? Just finished up at Trader Joe's. You know who is not rude? Trader Joe's employees. They're always the best. But this was the grande iced brown sugar oat milk espresso drink that I get. It's so good. But off to the second step. Hello, sir.
Hi. Do you have any food in my face?
Probably. It's like 1 o'clock now. Got home. Coffee. Roses. Puppo number 1. The other one's over here with her head behind the garbage can like a weirdo.
Basically as far away from things as possible.
Right. Not feeling great, but it's 1 o'clock. I have a podcast in an hour, so it's like one of those, I don't know if you ever deal with this, Ben, but like sometimes I'm like, I don't have time to get any other work done now because an hour is not enough time, even though it's plenty of time. Right. But in my mind, I'm like, but when I work, I want to like focus for like as long as I need to. So when I'm like, oh, I only have an hour, and really it's like 45 minutes because like 10 or 15 minutes before the podcast, I'll need to go upstairs. So I just like stare at my calendar and don't do anything because I'm like,
I've always really struggled with that too.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, like it's just like a very black and white way of thinking. It's like, oh, I can't get all of it done, so I'm not going to do any of it.
Right. And
it doesn't make any sense, but
right. And some of the stuff that's on like my to-do list, I probably could get at least one thing done in the next 45 minutes, but I'm just like, now to be fair, my stomach is really bothering me, so I'm a little
thrown off.
But yeah, so I'm just looking at my, like, I use ClickUp for one of my clients. So I'm like, what do I even have to do today? Like, what is due first? This thing. Yeah. See, like, I could easily put this email in ConvertKit. So I guess I'm going to do that. But the plan, Ben put all the groceries away for me, which is very kind. Thank you, Benjamin.
You're welcome.
I'm just like, I don't feel well. Like, the more that I sit here and I like think about it, I don't feel well. Like, I'm really tired. It's like the hurt kind of exhausted. I was telling them earlier, like, I hurt. I'm so tired.
Yeah, and you've had that a bit recently.
Yeah, I don't think like my stomach feeling great helps either. It's not the vid. It's like my stomach.
Right.
I don't know. I don't talk about this very often on my vlog, but I do, actually both Ben and I do coffee enemas. Should I go there? Anyway, I don't want to get into poop talk, but I don't know if that like instigated something yesterday, because like my stomach didn't feel great last night either. Are you listening to me?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of talking to both of you, but both you and the collective you here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like my face is kind of puffy too, but I'm tired, so no. I think it's just like my eyes are tired.
mean, also keep in mind that we took that walk this morning and then you did like a full grocery trip by yourself.
Right. And I got like 5 hours of sleep last night, 6 hours.
And
if I'm fighting off some sort of something. Yeah, I just like don't know what it is. And Ben and I eat the same stuff. This happens occasionally. Like one of us will get a stomach issue and it's like, but we both eat the same stuff. So if we're not both getting sick, it's obviously not like food based.
Yeah.
I have been,
your system just.
Yeah, and I've been eating a lot more gluten than normal. But usually gluten for me, well, I don't know. I used to have a lot of stomach issues like forever ago. That's actually how they found out that I had Hashimoto's, was because I literally couldn't keep anything in. I would either puke it up or poop it out. And thankfully I had a doctor who she found that hypothyroid. They didn't find the Hashimoto's for a few more years. But yeah, I've just on and off had like a sensitive stomach my whole life. And one of the things that actually really helped was my bloating. And now that I'm thinking of it, I used to either be like constipated. I'm talking about poop even though I said I wouldn't. Yep. I used to be like constipated or the opposite. I didn't have like an in-between. That was my digestion. I wouldn't go for a few days and then I'd have one day where I couldn't stop going. And that went away when I stopped eating gluten. So I wonder if that's what's going on, Ben. If my stomach is just like, because I've been eating like those saltines. I don't know. I think I'm going to back off on the gluten for a while and see if that helps.
That's a good choice.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm tired and I'm procrastinating. So I'm going to try to get a little bit of work done before my podcast. Back in my little office that I'm like never in anymore because I work downstairs because of the puppies. But so cute. I love it so much. But my little cinnamon broom that you can't smell anymore. But anyway, I am getting ready for my podcast interview here. Just moving stuff over on my other screen so I can have my questions up. So we're interviewing this person, Elizabeth Christoph, all about like nervous system regulation and rewiring your brain, somatic healing, that kind of stuff. I'm not feeling super awesome today, so I'm hoping that this goes well. I'm really grateful that I have a co-host that can help me. But I got my little Zoom up here. Yeah, so what I normally do... Oh, shit, I don't have my microphone because Ben and I share a mic. Anyway, I got the mic. So I just connect this to my little dongle over here. Headphones, because it just doesn't pick up as much background noise then. So yeah, so this is my little setup here. my cute little mic. Yeah, so then I just talk into my little mic here, and I have my little stuff up here and my questions over here, and that's how I do a podcast. I'll show you just a minute of what we do. Okay, friends, here is the dinner. Ben actually made this. It sucks. He made it, but he wasn't even able to eat it because he's doing Uber Eats tonight, which you guys know he does Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's like his part-time job right now to help us financially. But this is called West African Peanut Stew, and it's like super good. I'm gonna leave it a little bit so it can thicken. He made some quinoa for himself and some rice for me. Why are you always chewing something? Bad boy. I, unfortunately, actually got sick to my stomach. Wow. Again, which is like the 4th time today. So not great for me. I'm gonna hold off on eating until my stomach settles a little bit. Like my face puffed up, my belly bloated. If any of you deal with like digestive issues, I mean, I will say I don't have a flat stomach anymore with all the weight I've gained, but it's usually not sticking out like that. So that's great. I'm gonna try to drink a bunch of water and watch a little bit of TV if Finn will relax a little bit. Cora's sleeping down there. Best trick in the land if you have dogs, teach them to think ice cubes are treats. It's like free, and I mean the worst part is it leaves a little puddle everywhere, but he'll go and play with that now and it'll be great for me. Puppy peeing time, but look at the sky. I don't even know if you'll be able to see. I feel like video never does it justice, but what are you looking at, dude? But yeah, super pretty. And it's cooled down a little bit, so it's like probably low 70s. This tree blooms like crazy in the fall, and then it's like full of bees, which is not, I hate bees if you guys are new here. I think bees are great for the environment, but they terrify me. So, but it looks beautiful. This guy is starting to turn its leaves. This like bush thing will not lose its leaves or anything, but yeah, so pretty. You coming in? Fin? Hey, come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good listening. Yeah, he's like, I want a treat, dude. Here, you want to show them what you can do? Can you sit? Oh, good boy. Good boy. And then, here you go. Good boy. We've got like a little bag of his food up here because sometimes he doesn't come when you call him, so I like shake the bag. But he's pretty food oriented. Right, there's food. Look at all these toys though. This house is just a wreck right now, which is terrible for my anxiety. Is anybody else like this? I'm like, but my anxiety is like so much worse when my house is a wreck. It's like a highly sensitive person thing. I actually am gonna have a highly sensitive person expert on my podcast on Wednesday, actually. So if you guys are interested in learning more about highly sensitive people, check out the Chronically Healing podcast. It'll be up, you guys will see this Tuesday, so it'll be up Wednesday. But I have a podcast that's called Chronically Healing. It's for like people with chronic illness or people who are just on a healing journey of any kind. We talk to like experts. We talk to other people that deal with like chronic illness or again are on like a healing journey. And then we also talk to people like we did today, or like my friend Alyssa, who will be on the podcast about highly sensitive people. Today we actually interviewed nervous system expert. So She is like trained in neurology, or I'm doing a terrible job of remembering this right now because I'm so tired. I'm just grateful I added on a co-host because I was really struggling keeping up with the podcast by myself, and having a co-host on there is great. And we're gonna like start a coaching program soon, and just other cool stuff that's like so much easier to do when you have a friend. And then my friend Michelle and I are starting like a business, or I guess an Instagram profile for like basically like just positivity and connection with other women. So we're excited to do that. But yeah, I'm just like putting away dishes right now, trying to make the house look a little bit more presentable. We have like all of our work stuff down here on the table. We basically, you know, have to be downstairs all the time with Finn, and it's so much easier, like, because if he's still not fully potty trained, so if he pees down here, it's not as big of a deal as if he were to pee upstairs on the carpeting, which we do not want. But I think I'm gonna try to stuff this dishwasher full of stuff here so I can run this. Gives me less dishes to do. I'm watching Lydia Millen right now on the YouTubes. She's great. See, we just have like shit everywhere, like dog stuff. There's a dog toy up here because Finn was eating it, and there's just literally dog toys everywhere. You know, it is what it is. I'm gonna put my little slips on. Cora's in cranky mode over there, so she doesn't want to play with Finn anymore. She usually gets like this at night and she's like over him, but he's awake, so I'm gonna continue cleaning, watch some more Lydia, some more YouTube videos. It's only 6:46. Finn, no. So Ben will probably be home in like 3 hours. See if I can clean this place up a little bit. Cleaned it up. That needs to go in the laundry. This is basically our little shoe rack is making it so Finn can't get upstairs, although he still can and does. But these are just things I need to take upstairs, but it's like impossible to take anything up when this one is awake. Those are 2 books my mom bought me. Well, she gave me a gift card. My earrings, some socks I need to take up. Otherwise, I mean, it's still a little chaotic, more chaotic than I want it to be. The couch is chaotic, but Ben's still sleeping down here, so this is like his night stuff, and he sleeps with that blanket. And I'm hanging out over there. I need this one to relax, but he's not. I have my candle going. I put away sorry, that's my dishwasher. I put away most of the toys. I left a few out. The kitchen table is still a mess, but there's like nothing I can do about it. And then I cleaned up the kitchen a little bit and got the dishwasher going. So now I'm gonna turn the volume back on this sound thing because it turns off after like 5 minutes. And I'm gonna try to watch some TV and see if this one will relax. Look at how big he's getting though. If you watch the video of when we got him, he's fucking huge. And then there's this baby. Yeah, you're so good. You're a good girl. Yeah, see, I don't get as much attention, but I'm a good girl. Yeah. Hey friends, happy Friday. It's actually almost 2. It's been a rough day for me, I'll be honest. Basically, I had like an opportunity for work that I was like pretty sure on fall through, unfortunately. I'm trying not to be mad about it because it is what it is, and obviously it wasn't the right opportunity, but it's just stressful, you know, when money is something that I feel like a lot of us worry about. It's just stressful when you are kind of depending on something and then it falls through. So anyway, it's just been kind of a morning of working through that. And I was supposed to have a call with my client at 11, but she canceled last minute. And then I had a call with my friend Kate for an hour and a half. It was really nice to talk with her because I feel much better after talking to her, and she understands because she works like part-time corporate and then also has her own business. So she and I just are able to connect over some of that stuff. But I'm just feeling kind of low energy today because it's just a lot. I cried a lot, and yeah, that's where I'm at. But I'm just trying to be honest. I know that vlogs where people are, you know, not in the best mood sometimes aren't the most exciting to watch. So not sure how much I will film today, but so I am currently in the kitchen. Finn and Cora literally just fell asleep. They've been kind of hyper for the last 2 hours. I've been eating my lunch. I just made like a tuna salad. It's basically a can of tuna, some vegan mayo, spicy brown mustard, celery seeds, salt, pepper. What is that called when you like chop pickles up? What is that called? Relish. So I've got that in there, and I'm eating it with some little cucumbers, and then I have these like super good almond flour crackers that I love. So I'm eating that. I'm actually currently watching a YouTube video, and I was just balancing our budget and then drinking my coffee. So that's where I'm at today. Just gonna continue with work for the afternoon as much as I can. Honestly, my brain's kind of dead right now because it's just been an emotionally exhausting day. So that's where I'm at, just being honest. All right, we got some laundry day going on. I just did the sheets and towels and stuff. I put most of them away, but I need to make the bed. Ben actually cleaned the car, so that's nice and clean. He's vacuuming right now, which is great. It's my Band-Aid on my thumb. But yeah, so just trying to get through a bunch of stuff. I don't know about all you guys, but I always have to hang like a ton of my laundry so it doesn't shrink. But we've got a whole nother thing going in there. Okay, got that all made. Not perfectly, but good enough. That pillow is so old. I need to get a new one, but it is what it is. And I have one more load of laundry in the dryer. So our room in here is just like chaos. So I'm gonna put this back in here. Take this downstairs, and then whenever that shit's done in there, actually, I don't know if I should leave this closed. It's pretty hot in here. Nope. Got some poop going on. You really gotta do that right next to me? That stinks. Dang, dude. Here's Cora and the hair that Ben got out of Cora. Are you done pooping? Ew. You're done. It's okay. Oh, there you go. All I can smell is his poop. But it's like 6 p.m. maybe 5 p.m. I don't know. We ate dinner early because he left for Uber Eats, so he'll do that from 4 to 8 tonight. And I'm like not feeling super hot. I still want to straighten my hair today so that it's like ready to go for this week. I think I'm gonna film like a getting up at 6 a.m. all week video. We'll see if I can actually do it. Still finishing up some laundry. I have the dishwasher going. I need to clean up the kitchen, but I wanted to run the dishwasher first. And then I want to straighten my hair, like I said. You hiding under my chair. Are you playing? Careful. Cora's fake bite. Yeah, your fake bite. See, I'm very gentle. See, I'm very gentle. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a gentle doggo. Yes. Yeah. Okay, my house is still like kind of a wreck. I need to straighten my hair, but I put some new or different flowers over here because the other ones we had were dead. These were just sitting on the table. He keeps taking toys out as I put them away. No, you cannot go up there. Dryer's running. I have the blankets for the couch in the dryer right now. This is just going to be a disaster until we don't have to work downstairs. Did the dishes. Does anybody else I just try to slam everything in one place so I don't have to do it twice. This is drying and then I'll unload that. What is your problem? Stop. Psycho. You're a psycho. Psycho. Doggos are taking a nap, which is great. Now I'm gonna light this candle. It's one of those crackle candles. It's low tox or non-tox. I struggle with candles sometimes. Sometimes they give me a headache, so we'll see how this guy goes. But there we go. And I'm gonna watch probably this Sam Oscrawl video. I just finished watching Kaylin and this 4:30 a.m. morning routine, which is crazy to me. I'm gonna try 6 a.m., but 4:30 just is a lot. Also, just for proof, I straightened my hair at 6:30 p.m. because if I leave my hair in a bun for more than one day, I'm screwed forever and it will be there indefinitely until the next time I wash my hair. So I straightened it and I figure then tomorrow morning, because I'll probably get up and work at a coffee shop tomorrow, my hair will be done. Otherwise, I can throw some curls in it or some waves or something, and yeah. But I think that's going to be it for this vlog. Ben will still be working for the next hour or so, and then I think he's going to have like a Zoom call with his dad while he watches football. So I'm just going to continue to watch a few YouTube videos before he gets home, put away the laundry when it's done, and then probably relax. I might edit this video. I'm not sure. It depends how much energy I have. But that's the plan for tonight. But I hope you guys liked this vlog. Thank you so much for watching and for listening to me be vulnerable. I'm definitely going to talk about mental health, losing weight, all that kind of stuff more in the future. Yeah, and kind of tell you what my plans are moving forward. But for the rest of today, I'm just going to relax. I'm not going to worry about anything, and I'm going to pretend like I like the way I look right now, even though I don't. And yeah, but that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.